Second Republic mënuñ koo count fii nii ba mu jeex si bés bii nii.
Mama hali gonga Louis ajarama ko lamdira kam ɗo ko tan independence duuɓi capanɗe nayi e jeenayyi oko wonani en oko nafoore addani en kadi en mbi joni en ketti koye meɗen no mbiɗen ni tan sa dartinima Louis en no mbawi ƴeftu misal ni tan ɗi school aji ɗi yiiɗaɗi ɗo hakke ko ɗi keewi school aji no keewi no ɓete te mino andi duuɓi nogas ɓaawo o duuɓi capantati ɓaawo school aji ɗi puɗano ni te ɗum woni ɓeydare leydi guil président Jammeh ƴefti leydi ndi duuɓi nogas ɓaawo en jii wonnanoma jangde woni ko ɓuuri ko fonku woni one of his top priorities o ɓuuri fonki jangde no ɓete ɗum ala ko waɗi ko jangde wawi naw leydi yeeso tan o jangde he cellal he ndema ene leydi Gambia ko ɗum nawda en yeeso te ɓe sigi kala leydi ko ɗum wawi ɗum naw yeeso te guil président Jammeh ari ko school aji o ari darnu school aji hannde hakke koɗi keewi a wawi ɗi kondu sa ɓe mba kondu school aji o jeli gonɗo hannde kawride en duuɓi nogas ɓaawa ɗum alanoɗo hen ko waɗi so school aji kawde noon aɗa ɗi wawi kondu kala mo lamdiɗa ko school aji jeli goni e leydi he neɗɗo goto namon wawi haalani kono hannde school aji gonɗi e nder kaleɓe municipalité tan hay neɗɗo goto wawaɗi lim so en ni independence aɗani hen ɓamtare no bete aɗani hen yaare yesso ko school aji ɗi tan misal tan sukaɓe ko kawri ko no heewi no bete te ɗum woni yettere Allah alhamdulillah
ɓeytini ɓen tay rek wiɓa kaye ɓembukol aɓa kap siem ɓembol léegi particular matière ɓe paare ɓe matière ɓe tout tibru ndek nimik je Yankuba Colley nanci the mayor of Kanipini municipality.
We're waiting for it, but I know some of the things, I can guess, some of the things that Yankuba Colley will tell the students is to renew our commitment to our country. We've come a long way. 49 years is now a very long time. And over the years, the president has always been calling on Gambians to renew their commitment, to renew their resolve, to renew their hard work, to our country. And we all together, as a people, as a country, as a nation, we work together to build a very successful and developed country. I think among his speech, Yankuba Colley will still he will still reiterate that old message that always the president had always talked about. Gambians, especially the younger generation, to renew their commitment to their country, work hard, be disciplined in school, because discipline is very, very important. Because as a society, we need to mold our children. We need to discipline them. The older generation, we've seen a lot of emphasis then on discipline, and our parents or our grandparents had struggled to ensure that they were very strict, they were very stern, and so to instill discipline in us, because discipline is the foundation for success. Though success embodies a lot of requirements, but discipline is one of the core principles of success. And I think Yankuba Colley, they will be talking to the children, and I think as Gambians, our message to children always is, among other things, discipline. So I know he will talk more about that and other things that the president has for the children.
Okay. Why, Mojala, don't you think the mayor's speech is going to entail some of the rapid socio-economic development we've witnessed, or the Gambia has witnessed under the APRC and President Jammeh's star leadership?
Yeah, I think that has to be said. In any discourse, in any gathering, I don't think anybody, be it the mayor or any other person speaking to the public, will underestimate those, because these are the things that change this country, that transform the country. Let's take the national anthem. That was the national anthem, and I think listening to the national anthem, it embodies all our aspirations as a nation, all our struggles, what future we want for our country. I think that's all embodied in the national anthem.
The chairman or chairperson of the occasion, the honorable ministers here in present, the honorable National Assembly members, ward and nominated councillors of the municipality, my colleague mayors and councillors from Rufisque, Ziguinchor, Bignona and Dakar Plateau, in the sister Republic of Senegal, the chairman and members of the KMC Service Commission, Chief Executive Officer and staff of KMC Security Forces, Regional Education Director 1, the Governor of Central River Region and the Governor of West Coast Region, also the Governor of LRR, my able alcalos, venerable religious leaders, heads of schools, teachers and pupils, YAI companies, youth, and distinguished invitees, notably also my dearest wife, Aji Fatoumata Susokoli, and members of my family. On behalf of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, and on my own behalf, I have the distinct honor of welcoming you all to this morning parade in observance of our 49th independence anniversary. His Excellency, the President, has decided that this year's celebration be held at municipal and regional levels across the country. It is in this spirit today that I assume the delicate role of reading out His Excellency's message to you and the Gambian people at large on this special day of our sovereign calendar as thus. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Fellow Gambians and friends of the Gambia, I greet you with the most noble situation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. On the important occasion of the 49th independent anniversary of our nation, I salute and commend you for the journey we have all been making to usher in a modern, prosperous, and dignified independence for the past 49 years, and even more significantly, with the assumption of a more profound meaning of our independence as a sovereign nation during the last 20 years from July 22nd, 1994. We continue our march for greater prosperity, progress, and independence as a proud and dignified nation, and taking charge of our destiny with the Almighty Allah as our only master, to whom alone we bow down in worship. Our independence was achieved through the hard work of patriotic, independent-minded citizens. But that independence was some as Gambia's leadership then plunged our country deeper into the complete hell of the British Empire, and therefore failed to bring about any significant socio-economic development. For a country that was once labeled as the hellhole on earth by a former U.S. president during the height of massive looting of our resources by our merciless colonial masters, we should definitely be proud of ourselves considering the rapid development we have achieved so far during the past 20 years, from July 22nd, 1994, when we became truly independent from the exploitation hegemony of the ungrateful kingdom of our former colonial masters. Fellow Gambians, I can assure you that the development achieved under my leadership will continue to make us all proud. My philosophy is that independence should have a practical meaning and in my words and deeds,